Hello and welcome students. In this topic, you are going to learn about depositing straight line bead on an MS plate in a flat position using oxy-acetylene welding process.
Objectives. At the end of this module, you will learn to cut the MS plate as per size 150 mm length, 100 mm width and 3 mm thickness. Select the filler rod for oxy-acetylene welding process. Set the pressure of both the gases as per the specification. Clean and inspect the weld surface for any defects. Now let us look at the tools and equipment required for OAW process. Steel ruler, center punch or dot punch, ball peen hammer, angle grinder, half round file, bench vise, tri-square, chipping hammer, steel wire brush, safety clothing, gloves, PPE kit, nozzle number 5, CCMS filler rod 3 mm, OAW setup, cylinder key, tip cleaner, spark lighter, gas welding goggles. For depositing straight line beads on an MS plate in flat position using OAW process, take an MS plate and apply marking media. The size is 150 mm length, 100 mm width and 3 mm thickness. Cut the MS plate as per the size 150 mm length, 100 mm width and 3 mm thickness. Keep the MS sheet on the table and scribe straight lines using a ruler. Do the dot punch marking over the straight lines. Clean the surface of the sheet for oil and rust. Select number 5 size nozzle and fix it to the blowpipe. Select a 3 mm dia CCMS rod. Set 0.15 kg per centimeter square pressure for oxygen and acetylene gases. Ignite the blowpipe and set neutral flame. Deposit the weld in flat position. Use leftward technique for depositing straight line beads. Now let us see the welding process for depositing straight line beads on the MS plate in flat position using OAW process. Deposit the weld bead starting from the rightmost point of a punch line and moving left along the line. Hold the blowpipe at 75 degrees and the filler rod at 30 to 40 degrees to the line of the weld. The angle between the blowpipe nozzle and filler rod and the sheet surfaces should be at 90 degrees. Make sure there is a minimum melting of the base metal and filler rod as possible. Maintain proper angles for the blowpipe and filler rod. Move the blowpipe and filler rod without any side-to-side movements. Move along the marked line at a uniform speed in the leftward direction. Do not allow the inner cone of the flame to come in contact with the molten metal to avoid backfire. Complete depositing the weld bead up to the top end of the line and ensure to fill the crater. Ensure to avoid undercut defects by proper manipulation of the blowpipe and the filler rod. Clean the bead and visually inspect for any surface or external defects.
recap. Let us do a quick recap of what you have learned from this topic. Cut the mild steel MS plates as per size 150 mm length, 100 mm width and 3 mm thickness. Select the filler rod for oxy-acetylene welding process. Set the pressure of both the gases as per the specifications. Clean and inspect the weld surface for any defects. Thank you, students. Let us meet in the next session.